Ladies and gentlemen, karibu sana to Siboga TV, and thank you so much for choosing the channel to be your number one online channel. Yesterday, William Samuel Ruto was actually giving an address to East Africa Legislative Assembly. And as he was doing that, he disclosed a very important message which will be of good hope to Raila Amolo Odinga bid to the AU. And that's actually what I want us to have a candid discussion, how that is good news to Raila Amolo Odinga and how important it is to the East Africa community. But before we dive in and try to dissect about that news, I could like you to give you a tip of what President William Samoei Ruto had to say. Please listen to this tip.
It is the reason, for example, why, as members of the summit in East Africa, as you're all aware, the chair of the AU is coming up next year as the term of Musa Faki, our current chair, comes to an end. It is going to be the turn for East Africa to provide the chair of the Africa Union. We have sat down in the spirit of the East African community. We have consulted as heads of state from the East African community together, and we have agreed to sponsor one candidate as East Africans. As East Africans. Because that is the strength of our community, that we can do things together and we can consult amongst one another. So it speaks to the spirit of the leadership that is being provided by our region.
After listening to that tip, indeed you can actually accept with me that it is a very good news to Raila Amolo Odinga. But before we actually dissect the importance of that, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed actually to our YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. Now, let us go back to the discussion and try to analyze what President William Samoei Ruto had to say about the bid of Raila Amolo Odinga. So as you have heard, William Samoei Ruto said that the candidate they are endorsing as East Africa community is only one candidate. The entire East Africa is going to take that candidate to the AU. And as you remember, this is the time that the East Africa community actually must give the chair of the AU. And then it means that if it is true that all the presidents within the East Africa community, they have come together and they have agreed that we are going to endorse one person to the AU so that at least he can be the chair person of the AU, then it means it will be automatic that that person they have chosen, he is going to assume to be the AU chairman once the process will be concluded. And that's why I'm saying that William Samoei Ruto actually disclosed good message to Raila Amolo Odinga. And why am I saying Raila Amolo Odinga? Because Raila Amolo Odinga is the person that the entire East Africa community has endorsed. And now it looks that it is going to be automatic for Raila Amolo Odinga to be the AU chair once voting will actually take place, because there will be no any other person from the East Africa community who will bring a challenge to Raila Amolo Odinga. And whenever Raila Amolo Odinga is, I'm very sure that he is a happy man, because his desire to be the chair of the AU, it seems it is becoming closer to him. And that means he will be able to achieve that dream of becoming the heir or the chair of AU. Remember, Raila Amolo Odinga has attempted to be the president of the Republic of Kenya severally, and he has missed becoming the president of Kenya. But now the opportunity has come when Raila Amolo Odinga is going to be the chair of the African Union. And being the chair of the African Union is one of the most prestigious positions, because it means that you will be a big man in Africa as a continent. You will be attending summits which involves Africa. You will be the accounting officer of the AU. You will have a lot of powers, because at the same time, it will be as if you are the president of Africa. And that's why Raila Amolo Odinga must be a happy man to be endorsed by the East Africa community. And that means even the way Raila Amolo Odinga is going to do what? To do a campaign. It's going to be easy, because many countries now, they will see that East Africa community has actually decided, because it is their time. It is our time. And that is the biggest news that Raila, President William Samoei Ruto has had to disclose when he was actually addressing the East Africa Legislative Assembly. And he was actually telling them that what you are doing is very important. And you can see that we have fruits which are coming up because of this organization of ours. I really don't know what's your take about that statement from William Samoei Ruto. Is it a good news to Raila Amolo Odinga or not? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you. And with that, I say thank you so much until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.